a few more moments. Just in case there are any dry spells, we do have some extra questions just in case, but we do encourage everyone to participate in this panel. And then if you ask a question, please help yourself to a piece of candy. Please speak loud and clear. Our Italy actually flew in from Italy. English is not their first language, so clear and concise. As I know sometimes when we're in panels we get kind of nervous and get kind of quiet. It'll be really hard on this one if you do that. Still got like 5 minutes. I will sit down.
Literally, don't be afraid of the mic. Alright, so can we get a mic check for you guys?
Hello.
Say welcome.
Hi, welcome to the panel.
Bonjour. What's up, everyone?
Welcome to Night Vale. So our Russia will be late. It's okay, he's doing Russia things.
It's probably cornering someone in some dark alley asking them for bread. Behave.
All right, I guess since we do have 4 more minutes, but I'm going to go over a few rules. First and foremost, please be respectful. We are all cosplaying silly little gay countries up here, but we are people underneath. And then the important factor as well is Hetalia is a history satire. Whoa, what, did it get like really quiet for a second? Or was that my ears? While it is satirical, history does affect real people. So we want to be respectful for that, and for those reasons we will not be answering any questions, as I'm sure none of you will ask any questions about any wartime atrocities or any current events that are going on globally in the world. To play it safe, if it's beyond World War II, please don't ask about it. It's just, it is something that is still affecting people to this day. Shipping questions are okay if they're not blunt, because we are not going to be answering questions based on headcanons. We're sticking to canon as much as possible. And also, this is an all-age panel, so please be mindful of that. And then, let me see. Is there any other questions? Germany? Were there any other rules?
Oh, yeah. It saves you on scratches and damages.
Yes. Physical affection of any kind is all right with the majority of us. Just after the panel, we'll handle that. All right, are we all okay? Are we all good? We ready to start the panel? Y'all are very quiet, I'm not sure. All right, so.
I just completely shot my voice out, I think.
That would happen. You're quite loud. All right, does anyone want to ask the first question, or should I start with the ones that are pre-written? Oh, introductions are important too, I suppose. I guess. All right, China? Would you like to introduce yourself? Can we start with you? Sure. Spain. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hola, I am Spain. You may call me Antonio. And you can ask me just about anything. I'll be pretty open. I'm just a chill guy. I like to take siestas. I like to play the guitar, and I like to bug my little underling Romano.
Hello, my name is Ludwig Belschmidt, or the country of Germany, or for nostalgia's sake, you can call me the Lord Wixu.
Hi, I'm Italy. This is so weird for me. Okay. You can ask me anything you want.
Bonjour, I'm France, or François Bonfoy. I'm an open book, as I'm sure most of you know.
I am Great Britain, and you may refer to me as Britain or England. I'm fine with whatever.
Short name there, thank God. You guys know who I am. What's my name?
America! Woo!
Little bit louder. Come on, one more time. Perfect, thank you. If anyone asks interesting questions that I think are particularly nice, you get a little gold star.
Read the terms and conditions first.
I need to. Fine print. My name is China. You can ask me anything. I'm the oldest, so.
Nietzsche. I thought this guy was a dinosaur.
England might be in charge, but I still
You know
have
Russia's
seniority.
older than even me.
Say yeah. Where's Russia?
Are you the baby of the group? No, I think that's Germany. You're the baby of the group.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say he's the baby. I said il est un bébé.
He's the baby.
I was born a man, which I feel always means a man, because I don't remember my childhood.
All right. Anyone have the first question? Yes.
Right. I just like, first off, I just want to acknowledge that we all know that in Italy you're very proud of your tomatoes, right? Well, I just want to know why hasn't anyone ever mentioned like Spain fought over those same potatoes? No, not potatoes, tomatoes from Mexico. What is it? Whenever bring that up?
Because Italian tomatoes are best tomatoes.
Incorrect.
Next question. You there in the cap.
What's each of your favorite food? But it has to be from someone else's country. It can't be your own.
China, would you like to start?
I am very, very fond of paella. Spaghetti. I like tacos. Taco Bell, Del Taco.
Okay, here you go.
They asked.
I shall receive. I do like Italy's cuisine quite a bit. Pasta's always good. You can make leftovers, and it lasts a long time. You can make a lot of it very quickly.
J'adore la cuisine d'Italie.
Say carbonara is my favorite.
I would say for me it's ramen because it reminds me a little bit of my pasta. The spaghetti with broth.
Thankfully, potatoes are a delicacy in every single country, so I would always say potatoes, but Italy's cuisine is pretty good in some ways too.
I would also go with Italian cuisine, but I would be going with cannoli.
All right, next question. Yes.
Who does everyone play in Mario Kart?
Spain, would you like to start this time?
Bowser.
You just lied. Probably Toad is the yellow one, that seems fun.
Yoshi.
I do not typically play video games, mais I would say probably Drybond, and not because he loses his head.
When I do play video games, Yoshi.
Mario, because he's the main character.
Yoshi. All the Yoshis. All right, next question. Yes.
As some of us may know, those that watch late night American media, we have a TV personality that was imported from Britain by the name of James Corden. What will you take from the United States for us to get rid of James Corden?
I would delight in it. watch much television. I'm not sure, I'm sorry.
Literature is very boring. He prefers to read.
Reading is better. You can conjure all sorts of special effects in your head. It's easier than what you do.
I conjure your special effects outside of your head.
Next question. Yes?
If you each had a persona, which animal would you name?
China, you had those cat ears from Japan, right? What's his persona?
Well, it's like, so you can't, it's not just an animal that, like, if I were an animal, you gotta wear it. You gotta wear it. So, like, you would dress up as it. So what would you dress up as if you could dress up as any animal?
I'm a peacock.
That's easy, a panda.
This is true.
Panda and I could match.
Be a good old bald eagle.
That's crazy.
Which is hilarious because the screams that they use are from hawks, not from...
Listen, okay. Sometimes you gotta add a little bit of that movie magic to make it work, right? Just a little sprinkle of something else in there just to smooth something good.
Sure, just like how you tell yourself about what Thanksgiving actually is.
It is good food, and that is all that matters.
Probably a rabbit. A white rabbit. Shut up. A cat. Definitely a cat.
Who told you about sex? Was it Italy? Was it Prussia? Because if you were Prussia, Prussia's the one who has all the dog ones, okay? Not me. Not me.
German Shepherd.
I don't know how wearing this would work, but a snake.
I can see it.
You'd be in like a onesie, just like your arms.
Just wriggle around on the ground.
Yeah.
I'll let you slow it up with me.
Sleeping bag.
Be nice. Rattlesnakes are great. I have one of those in the early days.
Next question. Yes?
How do you feel about
Italian
Italian food?
food.
I love all food.
Yeah, most of us earlier said we enjoy Italian cuisine. So any additional thoughts for the people who did not answer for Italian cuisine?
Well, there's nothing much to say. It's the best.
I'm surprised you're not fighting tooth and nail against that.
Italian food, yeah.
They have the wine. We have the food.
Next question? Yes, no, maybe. I do have some, yeah, just in case.
And
We
I don't, if anyone asks questions
You do get
and they
candy.
want, you get candy. I brought this for you guys. I want to make sure you have sweets.
We don't bite.
If you don't want to get up, can I try and chuck it over
No,
there?
no, that's passive.
Listen, it's good. I can do this. I can do this. No, but yeah, if you guys ask a question, come up get it. We've got Starburst, M&M's, Skittles, Gherkins.
I have a question only if America will throw me the candy.
Wait, what do you want? What do you want?
Wait,
Which one do you want? Starburst, M&M's?
Starburst.
Yeah. Do I have permission to, or are you gonna?
Who cares?
The one time. The one time.
Well,
You can count it up.
I'm a little rusty on my baseball.
what's
Sorry.
everyone's favorite book genre? Or TV genre for America? I get it.
Action, heroes, superheroes, Marvel, DC.
Romance. Romance or see. I like horror. I like any kind of horror movies.
You're horror movie.
I like sci-fi. America likes action because he's afraid of books with words.
I'm a hero. I find myself in those movies.
Being a hero doesn't mean you can't be literate.
I can read.
Who read your scripts for you last time?
Listen, that's me. What is that creature in your bag?
Do you want to see it?
Oh my God,
Okay, wait,
yes.
okay. So this one has a vintage My Little Pony from Generation 3. But more importantly than that is this guy who I'm taking out just for you guys. I'm detaching him.
I'm a little scared.
I saw it on the floor. I was curious.
You lost
Statue
something.
of Liberty Furby from 2000.
Oh my gosh.
You get a star. I don't know if
And
you want
also
to get
a
it.
JFK photo
Oh
card.
look, Russia's shown up. Perfect. Keep you under control a little bit.
Do you want to see it?
Sorry, I was.
Gather you.
At least China's between us, so I don't have to look at you.
He's scaring me.
Oh my god, wait. It's good. That's the best. That's the best. That's the only thing.
We all
It's
see
disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure that there was a question that was still not answered. Germany, Spain, favorite book or movie genre?
High fantasy.
It's most important on more instructive books, obviously. But I picked up a good book about Italians recently. How to, talk to them, go on dinners with them, all of that Platonic stuff,
Is there something you wish to tell us?
No, I haven't finished reading the book yet.
Next question.
Oh, Russia didn't answer.
Oh, Russia. Yes, you did get a question. Favorite book or movie genre, considering that you're late? Or romance?
Bro, don't mess my candy up. It was fine until you got here.
Next question. Hoss?
If you had to describe yourself as an AO3 tag, what would it be?
Spain, would you like to go first? Russia? Do you have an answer for that? No? No answer at all? Hurt, no comfort. To be fair, against towards America, Russia being dead, tonight. Terrible. Terrible, absolutely. Implied mature content. For me, I would probably, I don't know, I guess the flower shop AU, maybe? It means an AU, not a tag.
That's a tag.
It's a tag.
It's like a predetermined tag on the thing.
Alright, then I'll go with that one. I think I would go with the coffee shop AU.
Platonic stuff, obviously, the normal, hanging out with friends, no friends to lovers, no military to lovers, no all that stuff, I'm not like that.
China?
Enemies to friends to lovers.
Old man Gabby. Next question? Yes, over there. Yes.
So, since we were talking about ships, I'm going to put you guys on the spot a bit. So, what ship dynamic would you want in an ideal relationship, theoretically?
Theoretically. I mean, I would have to follow up with Spain on what his tag was. Because all of us have fought each other at least once, so it would be enemies to friends to lovers. Ideally, I think that it would make the most logical sense.
Yeah, I second that.
I think most of us are enemies and friends. So it wouldn't even be two friends.
Some of us are enemies and brothers.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know, you guys. Chill around each other.
And I could say the same for you and Russia. It's the same relationship, different font.
Do not include me in that, please. I have standards.
Wow.
Alright, I see frickin' tundra. Half your country is inhabitable.
I'd argue it took a decline after the 18th century.
Me?
Yes, you.
sorry that I like funded your recovery throughout most of history. Don't mess with me for money.
I don't think everyone enjoys you being the world's police.
You don't get a star.
I don't want one.
I'm going to let Germany answer to this one.
Sie Burton Ernie from the Sesame Street because they're roommates, you know? That's all. Und they were roommates. That's it.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god.
They were roommates?
They were roommates.
Just roommates.
Just roommates.
Just roommates, except there's only one bed.
I don't know. I think if I was to look at the ship dynamic that I would like to myself, I want that telenovela vibe.
All right, next question. Yes.
Going back to they were roommates, if you think of the concept of vine, what's the first one that comes to your head that's not that one?
Wait, I'm confused. Could you rephrase the question?
If you think of any vine, like what's the first vine to pop into your head?
The first vine that pops into my head?
Yeah.
I have a one. Hurricane tortilla. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla.
We don't talk about those.
The one that comes to my mind, I shared it with Francis. It was the one of the man, he's walking, he says, "Stop, you made me almost drop my croissant."
This is the same one I was thinking of.
I don't have a vine. Oh, right. Sad.
Hoppa. Hoppa, paka, papa. Wapa. Ha.
I go to church now and I am in love with Jesus. Leave Juanita alone.
Stop touching me. Thank you. Next question. Yes.
If you had to be locked in a room with another nation for 24 hours, who would it be?
Germany.
I don't want to know what you guys are doing now.
I've been Prussia already 24/7 und Italy, so that's your guys' thing, yeah?
If I wanted it to be a pleasant time with Canada, if I wanted for it to be anything else, mon cher Angleterre.
I don't know. Probably Matthew. He's nice and quiet. I could read a book. Be a short few hours.
Took my answers. I was going to say Maddie too. He's great. He just sits in the corner and disappears every once in a while.
Okay, he's there sometimes.
Ah, it's nice. A little bit of time for me to listen to my thoughts out loud.
Preferably China, but anyone as long as it's not America.
Yeah, of course you guys would stick together. The red ones.
Well, we know he's not colorblind.
I'm not colorblind. I would choose my brother Japan because he won't talk to me anymore.
So he's locked with me. He has to love me. No gold star.
These are not yours.
Don't forget, if you ask questions, you're able to take a piece of sweets up here. Next question? Yes.
Let's flip the script, shall we? Instead of being locked in with someone of your choice, you would have to face your longtime rival and have to say at least one nice word about them. What would it be?
What if you have more than one?
One.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult when you pissed off the majority of the world.
I won't deny that. Okay, I guess I'll go first. I don't know which one I should pick.
Everyone has a main rival that's like your enemy. 1-to-1 hero to enemy. Come on.
He's got like 5. How was he supposed to pick?
It's not fair.
Choose your favorite.
I don't have a favorite.
Choose your least favorite.
I don't have a least favorite.
They're all his least favorite.
I mean, I guess I'll go with you just because our rivalry has been a lot longer than our rivalry. He has nice hair. I'll go with that. He has nice hair.
I'm mildly offended.
Oh. I could be mildly offended. You know, he started in 1066. You started later.
I thought what we had was special.
Anything else?
Yeah. Does it take you that long?
It does. Okay.
Finding it?
We're waiting a bit.
You're nice.
Finding it. You've got good stew. There you go. That's all we're gonna get.
You're more attractive when you're quiet. I just have to second that with comment.
I don't know if that was a compliment or just like a shaded insult or not. I should have been mean with mine.
It's both of them.
Okay. You definitely.
We don't have time for your unresolved feelings right now, so I still live with mine, and y'all can have him if you want to.
Spain, China, you both have yet to answer. Italy, I don't think you have any enemies.
I don't even.
Everyone loves you.
I think we broke Spain.
Find your nice.
I don't want to answer because I don't want to say something nice about America.
Is your worst enemy?
I don't have it.
I think we broke him. I think he has the same problem as me.
He has interesting hair.
China?
Your reality TV shows are very amusing.
Thank you. That's how you give a real compliment. Take notes. Here's a pencil.
Stop throwing things. Next question. Yes.
If you were stranded on a deserted island, which person would you eat? Which country would you eat first? Like,
Would we eat first? Cannibalism?
Jeez.
Why did you go straight to cannibalism?
I know I'm a foodie, but I wouldn't eat any one of these guys. You need some assistance?
answer the question.
I don't want to eat anyone.
Yeah, but like it's them or you.
Wait, if I'm stranded on an island, I'm going to bring China because within 10 minutes there will be a Chinatown available for me to have access to.
That's right.
Get over this.
They're great. Panda Express. Golden chopsticks. Come on. No?
I don't want to eat anyone. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I suppose if I had to pick, I would say Russia because there's more food. It will last longer.
You took my answer.
Great minds think alike. Probably, I would say France, so I can become like the best owner of wines as well.
Oh, we're talking about conquering as well.
Just saying. Never say
I'm sure you have enough salt on your blood.
You got salt in your personality.
I don't deny that.
Like father, like son.
Ah! Who said that? You don't get candy or stars. Who said that? Stop! I got my eye on you. Ah, yeah. Your friend ratted you out behind you, just so you know.
Wow.
I've thought about it, and Italy does have very nice, juicy sides that could be very good and very good to bite into. No homo about it, though. I don't mean like that. Just to eat if we really had to, you know. That's it. That's it.
Ladies. It's okay. We don't need another global conflict yet. Just take a deep breath.
Next question? Yes.
Would you all rather eat one of your fellow nations or England scones?
Oh God. Yeah, another nation.
Another nation.
Why scones are quite yummy.
Lying is a sin.
Cricket sound effects.
As long as he is not drunk, Angleterre can actually make decent scones sometimes.
Thank you. All right, next question? Yes.
As the state of Louisiana, who's my dad?
All right, listen.
C'est moi, I think.
Hi, Dad. Bonjour. You think?
I'm the adoptive father in this transition here. So
Next question? Yes.
Okay, so Spain, when you discovered chocolate in Mexico, how did it feel keeping it a secret from the rest of Europe, and how did it eventually get out?
It felt absolutely wonderful. I felt very special. I thought that God blessed me with the key to everything.
You lost it with your sailboats.
you know a thing or two about losing land, England.
Which is hilarious considering the twilight era of my empire was conveniently after I let you go.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
You were a lost cause anyway.
Is that why you fought so hard to keep me? Put you in a little bit of debt there.
I felt bad.
Really? Oh, yeah, alright, sure.
Oh, wait, I'm sure you felt so bad that is why you were crying on the battlefield that evening.
I told you that.
Who doesn't know about that?
It's true. I posted it on my Twitter.
You can't post on Twitter in the 18th century.
Got a painting commissioned.
Next question? Yes.
Dude,
What's your catchphrase?
I'm the hero. What, is it not true?
The game's afoot.
It's not necessarily mine, but I know most of you would think je ne sais quoi. That
What is going on over here? No trade or side deals over here.
Hey,
All right, stop it. Stop
They're
it.
fighting.
we're not fighting. We're trying to communicate.
It's called negotiation.
But I can't get through his thick skull, and he has selective hearing half the time.
What's your catchphrase, Russia? China?
I'm not saying anything, just so I don't have to get in and start going off again.
Oh, good. That's how I get him to shut up.
You are more attractive when you have subjects.
I'm going to be attractive to you. I'm attractive to everybody else anyways. Not listening to the commie corner. I'm taking away your phone. No more calls to DC. Leave me alone.
All right, that's enough. They haven't answered the question yet. China, Spain, Germany.
Romano, you have some splaining to do.
9. I've been saying 9 a lot about Italy, so.
Oh, that's easy. I'm the oldest.
Next question? Yes. That was hilarious.
What other stories do you guys have of similar injuries that you've experienced now?
What was that?
Do you guys have any other stories of similar injuries?
Similar injuries, stories of similar injuries. I'm not sure. I mean, Alfred wet the bed once when he was a kid.
All right, we don't talk about that. Listen, that is a private story.
That's okay, Maggie. Angleterre jumped into someone's cod piece when he was a kid.
Hey, there you go.
England also once slipped and fell into the water when we were fighting.
Still beat you. I didn't want that on me anyway. What is with you two touching stuff?
You expect me to do first date now?
Don't consent.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I have enough GDP.
All right, next question. Yes.
If you had to pick a favorite sweet from another country, what would it be?
A sweet.
Turkish delight.
I really like the macarons this one makes once in a while. The sauce is fluffy. Egg custard tarts from China.
Italy makes a very good tiramisu.
And Germany makes a very good strudel.
Let me think.
Well, while you're thinking, I very much enjoy apple pie from America.
Good old classic.
I am very fond of baklava.
Choices.
Hetalia.
Like ice cream?
Yes.
My ice cream?
Yes, your ice
Of course,
cream.
it's my ice cream.
All right, we have a few questions that were submitted for people who were unable to join us, so we'll take a step into some of those and then we'll continue to the audience. Question for Antonio. Did you secretly keep some turtles after that cafe incident with Romano? And if so, how did you hide them from him for so long, if at all?
So I kept a few. I made them a nice little tank, well, big tank. They need a lot of space. I made a shed on the far end of my property because I knew that Romano would not want to go over there because he does not like to work.
For Russia, do you regret selling Alaska?
No, only because I get to bring it up every time about how I sold Alaska, and he thinks that he's the hero for protecting his brother.
I am the hero for protecting my brother.
You're obnoxious. That's what you are.
And now I'm next door to you. So you get to deal with it. 20 miles apart.
For Italy, what do you think of pineapple on pizza?
Devastation.
I think that's the worst thing that could have been done in the history of pizza.
Wait, who here actually likes pineapple on pizza?
Thank
Someone was very passionate about it.
Okay, but now I need to know, why do you like pineapple on pizza? What is so special about it?
It gives a nice acidity.
It's the tang.
It's like savory and sweet.
They're
The
complementary.
acidity is
It's not supposed to be
great.
sweet.
It's like enemies to lovers. Think about it.
If you like crack shipping, you
I like a good enemies to lovers, not on my pizza.
What do you like on your pizza?
I like a normal like
I can't
cheese
see you because
pizza
of England's
usually.
big head. Hang on.
Alright. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. So I like a good like normal cheese pizza like margarita. But I often take mushrooms with ham.
That's good. That's fair. All pizzas valid.
For China, does panda change every few years, or is he immortal? So your pet panda, is he immortal, or do you get a new one every few years?
What do you mean?
Your pet panda?
Japan told me he went to a farm upstate. It might be.
Sorry. For Spain, can you cry in Spanish?
How do you cry in Spanish?
Cry in subtitles.
Think of your telenovelas.
Colonization.
Get that one.
Yeah. Don't. No, I'm sorry. It's okay.
For France, did you like the Olympics at your place last year?
I did not appreciate how many Americans were hurting my people.
What were we doing?
Many of my people got injured by yours in the streets of Paris.
Just because one of my guys put an electric wallet in his back pocket and one of your dudes tried to steal it from him does not make it my fault.
I did not say it was your fault, but it is your people's fault for assaulting mine.
Yours tried to steal from mine.
That's enough, children. Right, next question. Over there.
As somebody that comes from Canada, I need to know, America, how do you feel about the War of 1812, where we came in, burned down your White House, walked out, and you have not done nothing about it?
You don't get candy either. Listen, that wasn't Maddie's fault. That was this one's fault.
And I'll take all the credit.
And it was freaking cold up there, man, okay? It's like, I try and stay away from this dude because he's like negative 75 degrees Fahrenheit half the time. It's like, Maddie's great, right? Like, he's a cool guy. I like him.
Wait, what is that in Celsius?
No.
What is it in Celsius?
I don't know, like 12 football fields or something.
I adore Matthew, but he is part of the reason we have the Geneva Convention.
Yes. We saved a few paintings, we rebuilt it. It's good to get rid of the old stuff, you know? So it let us build new. Besides, you know, I still beat him in the main thing that mattered. It's okay.
Next question?
Yes, it's a bit convoluted, but if you have a favorite word from a different language, then feel free to share it.
Baguette.
If you can't, that's fine.
Kartoffel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Isn't that German? It's Wiener Schnitzel, not German.
It's an American, you know, fast food place, so.
I don't think. I'll allow it. I'll allow
So
it.
it is not pasta.
I'm allowing it.
Oh, I'm heard.
For you, it's for you.
Was
Escargot. It's fun to say.
Gross. It's the one food I won't eat.
I would say buongiorno.
This is a PG-13 panel, so I can't share my favorite word.
That is a cop-out answer if I've ever heard anything from you.
I even managed to say one.
Come on, do it. Let's go, Frosty. Pick it up.
PG-13 means you get one. You get a phone. You get two.
Fuck. That's my language.
I will give you a star for that. It's not gonna burn you. I didn't know you were that scared of
China?
Saca puntas. I said pencil sharpener.
Come on.
Okay.
From my brother's house.
Is there a turtle one? I'll do the turtle one.
Squirtle.
My favorite is chested.
Ooh. Okay.
Chikorita.
Base lineup.
Squirtle.
Yeah.
Eso me tortuguita.
Pikachu. Charmander.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm normally all for skipping it, but come on.
Sorry. Wait, Coco. All right. Next question. You over there.
If you were to choose an actor to represent yourself on film, who would you choose?
Antonio Banderas.
Thomas Brody's answer.
Yeah.
Are you making a trade deal right now? Or are you looking up actors? Who knows what they're doing half the time? Probably discussing how much they secretly love me.
Fan club.
All right, I'll go for one. Daniel Craig.
I forgot to say, you should probably say Benedict Cumberbatch. You know.
Timothy Chalamet.
And yours?
Yeah, see, with me it's hard because I've got Hollywood, and so it's like all the great movies, all the great actors, they all come from my house. So it's like saying choose your favorite food. At that point, it's so.
Burgers.
Where is the rumble coming from?
I don't know.
Voices.
Sounds like cannons.
Are those your
My
fairies?
bad.
Are they having a dance party over there, England?
I don't think anyone would be able to capture my beauty. But I do think a good option for America would be Chris Evans.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say that, or I was gonna say Tom Cruise.
Ooh.
China, Russia.
You guys done writing fan fiction about me?
RPO. Nope. It's fake. It's not real.
Any different ones, it's just the.
Take your time. You know yourself.
I don't recall raising you to be this rude.
To him? Yeah.
I know he can't read, but I need his help pronouncing something. I'll go and yours too. Anastasia Baranova would be my choice.
Okay. China?
See who do?
Okay. Yeah. I think you did great. All right. Italy, what's worst, burning pasta or breaking it? Breaking it.
Considering burning pasta is very hard. Like if anybody managed to do that, congrats. Burn pasta. How can you burn pasta?
Same way you burn everything else.
Did you put water in it?
He boiled off all of the water and then the pasta burned afterwards.
The second time he tried to cook it in the oven.
Well,
Have you seen those 5-minute crafts videos? I was just following the rules.
I would say breaking it. Because like, why would you break pasta when you can have a simple, amazing pot and put the spaghetti in it and just let it like slowly go down. So yeah, it's a, but no, I'm still stuck on you burning pasta though.
It happened.
You have to.
Clearly I'm not the only one who's done it.
I've never done it. Alright. For everyone, who's the worst of you all when drunk? Who's the worst when drunk?
Russia.
English.
Not that bad. Have you seen him after 6 shots of rum? Dude started like
Rum's
talking in
good.
sea shanties.
Rum's good.
You see things.
You don't?
That is only you on with that. You and your Tinkerbell and Hexagon.
They're real. They're real.
There's so real American made movies about them.
Exactly. That's my whole point.
Go eat your soup, Grandpa.
You're older than me. You're the same age as Grandpa Rome.
I didn't age like milk.
You aged like a McDonald's burger.
Oh, this is a win.
All right, to everyone, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Anything. I would do so many things for a Klondike bar.
It says ice cream sandwiches, right?
They're like dipped in
Minty?
chocolate.
I don't want one. I would do anything.
They're all minty.
Okay, Alfred likes ice cream. I'll just give it to him if I get one.
I may explain what that is.
Italy has never had a Klondike bar.
It's
No,
like
never.
a rectangular prism of ice cream that's dipped in chocolate, and sometimes it'll have like nuts or like toffee in the chocolate, and then you eat that.
But most importantly, it had like a little jingle that was like, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" on all of the advertisements.
Like a sundae, but a square.
Russia, do you like ice cream? You're surrounded by a bunch of ice all the time.
I do. I very much enjoy ice cream. I would. Be polite to America.
Wow. I need to bring a Klondike bar next time. Italy, you never had a Klondike bar. You are missing out, man. I gotta like send some of them over to you.
I can't hear a thing you're saying. I'm so sorry.
I can send you Klondike bars.
Hey, well, at least think you do.
Yeah, that's gonna be my international aid for the year to Italy. Just shipments of Klondike bars. 400 boxes directly to his house. It's like the Berlin airlift, but Italian airlift.
That's enough. That's enough.
For the record, I don't eat nuts, so for obvious reasons, allergic. England, could you say 3 nicest things about Spain, or things about Spain in general?
Did you submit this question?
I will not confirm nor deny anything.
Please.
3 nice things about Spain. I mean, Spanish dancing is nice. We have a lot of nice dances in your country. This is a lot harder than I thought. His horror movies are great. That I can agree on. They're very traumatizing. I enjoy that. What else? You're one of my favorite enemies. One of them. So, I can't kill you, because then I'll be bored. So I have to keep you alive.
I loathe you too.
Enemies to lovers.
For everyone, what is your favorite type of music? Which mine is the obvious type to listen to at a sparkly kind of party.
Romantic music, so I can dance with all the pretty ladies.
Yeah. Punk's not dead.
I enjoy a good Argentinian tango.
Oh.
National anthem.
It's not a music type. That's a song.
It is a genre. Multiple countries have that.
So proud.
All right. You can do karaoke later. Karaoke later. Russia, China.
I'm very partial to Icelandic metal.
Little something going on. I like the classics. Music that reminds me of my youth. Yes. How'd you know?
Sounds of music.
I'm very fond of the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Can we get another question from the audience as well?
You guys can take candy, by the way. Anyone need candy?
You, right there.
If you guys, for those who do drink, party hardy beverage go-to at a bar, what are your guys' go-to beverages?
Bourbon. Or whiskey. Tennessee whiskey's nice.
I don't really like any cocktails. I just go for rum straight.
Je prefer the wine, of course.
Of course.
I go for wine too.
Nothing beats a good beer.
I could say the obvious and say some wine, but I will be interesting, and I will admit that I do like some Bacardi.
Wait a tick, you're not old enough to drink in your own country.
Fake IDs exist. It's not illegal if you don't get caught. I'm just kidding, that's not actual advice, don't take that. But just because your entire country is alcoholic doesn't mean mine has to be. Maybe that's why we're so successful.
China, Russia?
I'm very fond of a nice aged wine. I'm very fond of a nice aged wine. There's a nice aged wine over here.
Oh, thank you. As much as I would love to say vodka, I am very partial to Cosmos.
Shall we get another question from the submissions?
Was is everyone's favorite era of fashion in your country? Or in general? Around the
Era
world?
of fashion in your country.
Okay, for me, I don't know exactly the year, but I would say like the Venetian era with all the pretty dresses.
I like the Elizabethan era. The Elizabethan era.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yes.
Alright.
You wouldn't know anything about it.
I would say the Victorian era.
You did say in general too. For myself, I would say maybe the 1850s, but another one that I've got to admit I really love is 1740s for France.
The Lederhosen is always a staple of Germany, but you can never go wrong with a good potato shirts.
China, Russia?
I enjoy the fashion from the mid to late Tang Dynasty.
Russia?
The era of Catherine Breed.
Alright, another audience question?
I didn't get to answer.
You don't need your answer.
Oh, hey, listen, cowboy fashion's still a thing.
You-
Fabulous.
wait.
Chaps, cowboy hat, lasso. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, that works.
Shadow hasn't asked a question yet.
Besides your own country's flag, which flag do you think is the coolest design?
Germany.
Wales has a nice dragon on his flag. We couldn't fit it on a Union Jack, but it's a great dragon.
Maybe you should stop collecting so many countries and you'd be able to fit more on your flag.
Don't you have protectorates you need to worry about?
Protectorates and colonies are two very different things.
I like Scotland's flag.
You know, his is on my flag.
I do like Wales's flag with the dragon on it too. I think every flag should have a kind of, big animal or a big buff, man or like a dog or like something like that. It's like to look cool, it's like that.
I'm sure also platonically.
I like the Philippines flag. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, hey,
there we go. Awesome. It's
Spain?
Turkey?
Russia? China?
Come on. I didn't hear it.
I'm partial towards Mexico's flag.
It's fine. It's fine.
The brown eagle is very striking.
Bald eagle's better.
Bald eagle's not even American.
So we only have about 5 minutes left in the panel, so if you have any quick audience questions, just very, very fast ones, that would be great.
Burning questions.
Burning question.
Over there?
To the naval powers, United States, Britain, France, and Spain, who fought piracy better?
I did.
You did.
Piracy better. You were.
It was just, you were a pirate? Wait, when? When was this? You're like so proper with your tea and stuff. You were swashbuckling?
I was a privateer, so I would say I would fight piracy the best, considering, as said, L'Angleterre and España were both pirates, so they do not get to say they fought them better.
Pirates fight each other.
Exactly. I did a great job in 1588. And then took a steady decline up until the War of Spanish Succession, where you really declined.
This is why no one likes you.
You know, I quite enjoy being alone.
Is that what you tell your therapist?
Alright, Suzanne, before this fight goes on, next question, please. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this pastry bread that I know. Like America, you call it English muffin, but Britain, you call it American muffin. What? Make up your minds. Which is it?
Wait, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the question because there was radio going on.
A pastry. Call it an English muffin, you call it an American muffin.
Yeah.
No, it's not a biscuit. A biscuit is not. Biscuits and muffins are the same thing.
No, this is my language. I think I make the rules.
Oh, really? You want to talk about making the rules?
Yes.
Yeah, you're still going to be controlling after everything? I thought
It's
we were
my
talking about
language.
this. I made it better.
Yes, sure, American, simplified.
You put too many U's and stuff.
Sasha, you have a question before we wrap up? Of course, bien sûr, ma précieuse.
Wait, what family?
There are many people who consider you, me, America, Canada, and of course Seychelles a little family because of the colonies.
All right, I suppose we have time for one more question.
Here, you can be my 51st state.
Yes?
You're reading one Hetalia fanfic. What guilty ship are we finding in your phones?
What's a fanfic?
Considering how much you read, I thought you would have known that one.
It's like a book.
It's like a book. That's not like a book.
What type of book?
You know.
Every book can be a fanfic if you try hard enough.
A book.
Hey, someone explain to me what a fanfic is.
All right.
Everyone you know, and people are pretending to be them as they write out interactions amongst each other.
It's like a book about you, but it's all fiction, and they make you kiss sometimes.
So which one of your qualifications are
Or
you
do
doing
worse.
kiss?
Sometimes.
Probably those two.
Keep the commies together. I like it. They can see on their side of the planet. I put these two together. It's fun to see them fight.
Yes.
My brother likes to read about Austria a lot. I don't know what about, but
I'd like to read a little bit about Germany and Italy.
That's just your answer.
oh, bad. What do I do? We clean together, we work out together, we sleep together, take naps together.
You sleep together.
Don't sleep. Right, like take a little siestas, like Italy has. You know, he insists.
Yes.
I read about
All right. China, Russia, do you want to answer the question? Because that should be it. After that.
long fan fiction about one of yours, actually, and one of the people that the fantasizers wrote about was Denmark and Mr. Netherlands.
All right. Russia?
You'll never get an answer out of me.
I demand an answer out of you.
All right, well, we are out of time. Thank you so much for joining us for the 2025, and not even Christian 2025 Hetalia panel. I'm not even Christian, a Protestant. Anyway, thank you. Have a good rest of your con. If you would like to chat afterwards, we will be all out there, and thank you. Yeah, I can turn it off.
If anyone, jeez, dude. If anyone didn't get candy and you asked a question, you can come up and get it now. And then, I don't know.
So
I got full stars to hand out if I see you guys out in the hallways.